So I know I spend a lot of time shitting on America and talking about our issues with race and all the problems we have with gun violence and healthcare. And I usually appreciate Europeans in the comment sections trying to convince conservatives that America is not that great and that a lot of the problems that we have you don't always see in other countries. Except not today. Today I'm going to talk about how Europe sucks too. Dear Europe, you are also racist. For one thing, I don't understand how there are so many people in England who deny that racism is a problem. You quite literally started colonization. Now, I know that a lot of people in the UK like to say that they're not as racist as Americans and will try to downplay the issue, but studies show that in England and Wales, Black people were 9 times more likely to be stopped and searched than white people in 2019, and 8 times more likely to be tasered, even though white people were more likely to be found with illegal substances. Black people are more likely to receive harsher treatment for mental health problems and more likely to be overqualified for the job that they are in. Now, obviously, there's going to be more deaths from police in the United States because in the US, everyone is running around with guns, and in the UK, people aren't doing that, including law enforcement. But Black people in the UK are still more likely to die by police force than white people. Other statistics show that 1 out of 3 Black people in the EU experience racial harassment. A significant portion of Jewish people consider moving because they don't feel safe. Political and right-wing extremism targeting Muslims and refugees is not uncommon. A lot of EU member states do not have official plans to combat racism. And so if you're in Europe and you think that that somehow exempts you from racism and dealing with racism, you better hop off of that high horse because it's a problem in Europe too. White supremacy is very much an international problem. We have seen violent acts from white supremacists in the United States, Europe, New Zealand, and all over the world.